Start.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
Final seconds here.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
Round 3 next.
All right, great. That was an awesome job, Kate. You're doing really well. The last round was great. This is the last round. You got to keep doing exactly what you just did, Kate.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Good jab. Another shot to the body. His opponent crippled, but not out yet.
He's trying to keep him a poker face, but he's hurt very, very bad. Game of inches right there, boy. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often.
All right, setting up for a finish here.
Yep, that guillotine deep.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Great defense by this fighter. He's got to be careful here.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
This is where he wants to be.
And he will let his opponent stand up here.
If you're going to go out with your shield. If you're going out, go out with your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
90 seconds to go in the fight.
Another big takedown.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, is he an active pursuer of the submission? Oh, how about the volume elbows? Oftentimes we see an elbow and it's one and done. Not the case here.
He's so confident with those elbows. He's so good at getting it tight and just throwing them back to back that they do land.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Setting up an armbar now. Oh, he's got the arm in tight. You got to be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so the fighters go the distance tonight. We'll look back at some of the highlights, and if you can't stop the takedown, probably not getting your hand raised tonight.
And he was willing to land multiple takedowns. It wasn't...
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know